What's up, world? Mikey D coming at you with some more oxygen not included. Um, what are we working on right now? Oh, we're trying to cool down some glass. We generally. Oh, we're starting to clean up the space area. Oh, there we go. This glass isn't cooling down very quickly. It is cooling down, but it's not cooling down very quickly because it doesn't have a whole lot to exchange temperature with. And so I'm going to put in a gas pipe, this gas that we're pumping up from way down below just to dump into space. We'll have that gas dump into this room, and that will, well, it'll make the gas really hot, which is fine, but it'll also make it so this glass starts cooling down a little quicker as it exchanges more temperature with more background stuff. Okay, those are just that. Alright. We'll get our dupes digging out over here. Sure. We got some Paku over here. Okay. But yeah, I never ended up exploring up into this whole corner, so this might be where that final geyser is on this planet. Last time I was trying to do something here, right? And my little guys, unfortunately, couldn't really do much. I guess you can dig that randomly. I don't know. Granite, snow, ice. Yeah, they can't dig wolframite either. They can dig out some ice. But yeah, they're kind of... Oh, this has finally popped open visually. Well, there we go. Dig this whole area out, guys. Go for it. We can't deconstruct that. Well, that's okay. We can deconstruct the drywall, though. There we go. Yeah, that'll get us some building materials. There. Okay, rovers. Rovers don't have much battery left, so thankfully we got a little bit more. A little bit more work out of them. But we'll see how much more we might be able to get, if any. Yeah, that's just granite there. Got some tiles. Okay, an iron volcano in here. Okay. Alright, guys. Do what you can before you run out of oomph. Alright, these duplicants are digging out all the way over here. Building melted. Ah. Nice. Unload that rocket. Yeah. Okay, I don't care so much about melting buildings. This Radbolt engine actually has more than enough distance to get where I want it to go. Ooh, actually, let's... no? Clear. There we go. Alright. So, is there any of these that have nuclear material? Swampy ore, organic mass, sandy ore, helium cloud, no, ice, maybe is something over here, maybe is something way over here. Okay. Unfortunately not. Alright. The amber one here would be the only one that comes to mind. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is going to take a minute. I mean, I'm not really complaining about all the materials that we have. Here. No dupe should really be doing that ever. I could make oxalite with all this gold. That would be an interesting thing to do. Stations. Ooh, I might not have unlocked the oxalite refinery yet. Yeah, alright. So, this is still working. Okay, it's nuclear stuff. Oh, no, I have. Oxalite refinery. Okay. Oxygen and a small amount of gold. Well, refinement? Here it is. Okay. So... if we want something there and an auto sweeper... yeah. Oh man. Here we go. I was playing some Satisfactory earlier, and so my habits are all goofed up. Great. Junk tons of iridium and more granite. Liquid uranium. No. We can't do anything with liquid uranium. Great. There. Okay. What is going on here? No, really. What is going on here? How did we run out of water? Next activity in 3 cycles. I mean, worst case scenario, we could tap into this water, but yeah, I don't think anyone wants 80-degree water going in there. Idle. This one looks like it just kind of started up, but okay. Strange. Ah. Here we go. These should be oxalite. And I think that's the same level as this. Yeah, 7. So there shouldn't be any sort of concerns about them taking from one and putting it in the other. Or weirdness along those lines. All right. Oh. I must have goofed that up at some point by deconstructing. Well, I'll put the random bits of oxygen back into the system. This is a problem, though. That we have a bunch of atmosuit docks that have no oxygen in them. Alright. Well. Yeah. Still no water. Or still no real water. Let's see. It goes in here. Polluted water goes to food. Yeah, and if all we're making is polluted water and not that much of it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we got liquid nuclear waste in here. Alright, guys. How did we get liquid nuclear waste down here? What in the world happened? Oh, I know what happened. They dropped it. No? Oof. I don't even know. There. We have 19 tons of gold there. We've got... only 3,000 kilos of iron there. Okay. Did I get rid of... Oh, I got rid of my nuclear waste drop-off point. That's a little problematic. I think we can just put it right here. We say like that. Okay. And this is going to be liquid nuclear waste. And yeah, 8, copy, there. If for some reason you guys find some, please dump it here. Yeah, this glass is still plenty warm, but it's getting better. A spigot? Oh man. Wrong element damage. What do we got coming in here? We got, yep, liquid nuclear waste, because dude, can we not? Yeah, because all of this wrong element damage I can't really do anything about. Where else do I have a tank of liquid? This tank of liquid. This tank of liquid has nothing to do. Great. Let's give it something to do. We will just run it really quick. I guess, to here. Oop, put an event there. And then I bridge this over and this over there. Oh, and yeah, this doesn't need anything anymore. In fact, we can just get rid of him. Iron and glass. 600-degree glass. That's fun. Let's put glass in here. And here. Alright, this oxalate refinery. Alright. Should be... Well, it's set up properly, it just doesn't have any oxygen in it. Well, we're gonna do what we can to take care of that soon. Alright, plumbing wise. I want to empty pipes. Yeah, I guess we're doing it there. Oh. Okay. We might be able to actually just pull out the nuclear waste. But people are going to need to get on this pretty quick. Alright. This. Oh, man. Okay, not much more. Almost gotten all the nuclear waste out of the system. Alright. Okay, that looks like we got it all. Now, hopefully they're gonna, yeah, get rid of that. And now we can start pumping. Okay. Thank you, gentlemen, for your service. Specifically, your service of taking care of the nuclear waste. Alright. Let's break into here. This whole area has been like this for entirely too long. I know. We'll go one higher. There we go. There, that will also give us some extra liquid down here for this to pull off of. Ah, saltwater geyser is good. The polluted water geyser is just about to start up. So, plumbing. All right. Okay, hopefully this is the last of the stupid nuclear waste. Okay. Okay, a bunch of salt water and brine mixed in. That's getting turned into water. Nice. Okay. We are creating oxygen once again. Alright, this pipe, like... I don't know. Feels a little wasteful to be dumping this much oxygen out into space. Once my water problems got fixed, though, like, I have so much liquid, it's not really a problem. But... There we go. Okay. Plenty of everything is coming together. Oops. Okay. We've got bunker doors. Those are all looking good. Oh, cargo bays are now emptied. Let's turn on the radiation here. Holy moly. We're up to 3,700 rads? Yeah. I think we're doing okay on our radiation generation over here. The nuclear power plant is still going strong. This nuclear waste is still getting pumped out appropriately. Alright, well, a little less productive than I was hoping to be today, but we're in a better spot than we were before. Oh, vending machine. Okay, alright. Deconstruct everything and set the vending machine. It'll give us a little food when someone arrives. Oh, they got the ladders built. Man, these guys are champs. Alright. Now, all we will need once a duplicant arrives is for them to come in and build the rocket platform, and then hop back in. So, from a distance point of view, it's not very far to get there. We'll just have to make sure that one of our rockets is ready to go. Probably this one, but this does mean that I need to set up an atmosuit dock and some other stuff in here. And I probably cannot have a... I don't know if I can have a dedicated bed in here or not. I don't think so. I don't think this one will have enough space. Oh yeah, I need a bunch more solar panels. I need to get rid of the cargo bay. This, let's see. If I wanted to go here, oh, that's 8 out of 10. Oh, 5. 5 and 5. Okay. It would be just enough to to be able to get there and come back. Alright, we'll add in some more solar panels then. There. Once the cargo bay is taken out, that'll give us even more space. Yeah. Oh, we'll need a trailblazer module. Sure, we'll build it out of steel. There we go. Current wattage 0. Oh, it's nighttime. Alright. That is... I think this ship is almost good to go. Like I said, I'm going to have to rearrange some of these things. The easy one is take out this guy, move the oxygen diffuser up, and then put a Atmos suit dock in here. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's probably it. Algae. Food. My guy, you do not need to be doing this. Okay. Let's move that up there. Toilets are fine. We can deconstruct this. This, I guess there's relatively fresh food in there. Great. Stations, we'll get our Atmos suit checkpoint. Oh yeah, it can't be built here, it has to be built here. So unless I'm micromanaging every single time they go in and out. Ugh. Alright. If I put that there... Can I put the... Oh, I can put the fridge on the far side. Alright. Loading up a bunch of algae. Okay. Copy settings to here. Deconstruct you. Alright. And then we need an Atmos suit dock. Okay. I'm also going to want probably some extra storage. So you can make these like storage tiles. I don't use them very often. But that might be the thing to do. Guys. Alright. Marie. Ren. Ashcan. Jeez. Alright, can you please get those on? Alright. Ben? Ben? Oh, Ren. And then this one will be for Bert. There. Thank you. There. We'll put some building materials in here. It'll be fine. Okay. Okay. Granite. Okay, so this will hold 1,000 kilos. This has 5,000 of algae in it. What do we need? Iron ore. Okay, take some iron ore. An Atmos suits. And then this one. Yeah, see, now it has 1,000 kilos of granite, which is great. I love it. Okay, we have some gold amalgam just in here. That's good. Alright, one Atmos suit. Okay, so this can generally hold 4 Atmos suits, it looks like. It's going to take them a couple minutes to get the iron ore in. What I want is the last chunk. I'm going to have power between the battery, the solar panels, all that stuff. I should be okay there. I think I'm going to take some gold. Yeah. Okay. A repair? What? Alright. So a bunch of gold. We have a bunch of that. We are waiting on more Atmos suits. Okay. We're up to 2 Atmos suits in here. Okay. Current wattage 0. Oh, I know why the wattage is 0. Because the things are closed. Okay, alright. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so let's... If we were all the way up here... Let's get some automation wires going. A signal switch. We'll get some power up here. Let's see, what do we have? Heavy watt conductive wire. That's not bad. Okay, we're at 24 tons of freaking plastic. I think we can probably stop doing that. Okay, large power transformer. Sure, we'll make it out of gold. And then we'll hook it on up. We don't want to open just yet. Oh man, we finally finished that monument research. That took a while. We'll get... Yeah, might as well just start it on cryofuel production. It's not like it's gonna go faster if we wait. Okay. Game hiccup. Alright. Looks like we're gonna open all the way. This is... like, the mechanics of this are a little strange. That light doesn't get through until these fully open. And then we're gonna have some regolith fall down. Okay. Won't be too annoying. Let's sweep up this, that. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're getting little blobs of carbon dioxide. Oh, because this isn't a constant loop right now. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I think I know what happened. What? What did you get? Oh, you got goofed up. There. It either got goofed up or it never got set correctly. And so we didn't have the infinite looping of the proper gases like this one has. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just... Great. Eh? Okay, I don't... What? Goofed up here. Huh. Something went goofy. Alright. Oh, that's why it has to come off the white end. This has to come off of here and not there. And so... Okay. Okay, we'll get someone in here in a minute. They'll start running on the thing. We do have some amount of carbon dioxide and some amount of even polluted oxygen in here. Alright. Darn it. Trying to get some of these things set up can be really fiddly some days. There. Yes, I know that that was wrong element damage. Alright, let's turn this down. Great. Perfect. There. Now we're set. Now we're doing the thing right. That will end up filling up this atmosuit dock eventually. It does take a long time to fill up an atmosuit dock using this kind of method. Sweep up that polluted dirt, please. Okay. Make sure that we have a decent amount of bleach stone. Yep. Yeah. This is just trucking. Alright, and with the other Atmos suits that I have in here, that will also help. Okay, this spaceship looks like it's just about ready to head out. So, when we're looking at this, alright, these guys are going to be delivering. No power wire connected. Missing tile, huh? Okay. Wait, what do you mean no power wire connected? Oh! I did not expect piping hot regolith to come down in here. Alright. Did it goof up any of my plumbing? No. Alright. Well, let's... There. We'll go through, we'll replace this lead with iron, because the problem was the regolith was so hot it melted the lead. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well... let's get that taken care of. Any more ridiculously hot stuff? Yes, you. Thankfully, an iron heavy watt conductive wire sitting back there. Alright, this salt water is not absorbing tons of heat, in part because I haven't needed it to. Got petroleum and what, some liquid nuclear waste over here? Yep. Alright. That's fine. Oh, we do not need you guys shooting anymore, thank you. Okay. This is all looking great. Now the big question is, do we just start digging down? I think that's the simple answer. Oxygen production is back up and fully running. And we're still getting little bits and pieces of hydrogen in here. That's not what we want to see. Okay. Alright, we're getting a good backlog of water again. Once again, plenty of polluted water going over to the farms. Oh, we never did finish this up. Oh, workers couldn't get in there to do it. Okay. There. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll, get some of this liquid out of the way. I don't really need this whole tank of everything anyway, so let's get her going. Okay. Food is coming along. Spaceships are pretty much ready. It's just a function of filling up an atmos suit and I think launching. Yeah. This is all looking great, so yeah. Room-wise, oh, it's still a private bedroom. Okay, that does not count as machinery, and this is still a mess hall? Good. Alright. We could use some more food in here. Alright, well, let's unlock a blueprint first. We'll see what we got, and then, Team Captain Sports Clothes. Great. Alright. I think next time we'll get this rocket launched. Alright, there's no... Yeah, we have a Trailblazer lander. We'll get this rocket launched. We're going to go to Chilea. We will... Once on Chilea, we'll have the person land over here. He'll build the rocket platform real quick. The rocket will land here. Then he can come and go as he needs. We will get the temporal tear opener up and running. It takes rad bolts, so we'll have to put some sort of rad bolt generators in here and do some of that kind of stuff. But I think we'll have enough materials. Well, hopefully. Hopefully. Worst case, we will put down a targeting beacon to make it so we can fire some stuff over from our main planet. So we can launch resources from here. Maybe set up our launcher over here somewhere, or open up some of these and set it up over here. Start launching resources at him and make sure that he has enough food, enough things to make power with. Power is probably going to be the weird one of how can you make power there? Well, no meteor showers forecasted. Okay. If I say this, no one wants to put algae in here at this point. But we can put glass, and we can put, we already have some gold. That's not much. 1,000 kilos of gold. I guess we can make just a bunch of solar tiles. Great. Oh, and ceramic. We'll need some ceramic. Need all sorts of stuff here. Yeah, 1,000 kilos of granite. Also, not much. But hey. Alright. Oh, great. 400-degree glass. That's fantastic. Thanks, guys. And then, sure, we'll take some more granite. Oh, I guess we don't need much more granite. No. Iron ore. We'll need some more of that. Or gold. Now I'm just, just going back and forth trying to figure out what I want. I have a little bit of gold amalgam in here. That's good. Ceramic glass, all that's great. Yeah. That's not the button I wanted it to click. Alright. Ceramic glass. We'll get some gold in here. Access restricted. Enable. Make it full. Weird. Okay. Alright, almost 3,000 kilos of ceramic. Which is probably more than enough. Alright, there's some gold. Alright, guys. We don't need that much ceramic. We need glass and we need gold. Please make those two things happen. Oh, and we'll take some more iron ore, too. Alright, because once I stop having them store stuff in here, it just ends up in this pile. So 5 tons of algae are just sitting there. Almost 5,000 kilos of ceramic. So I'll get some iron ore in here. I'll get some more gold and glass. And then this ship will be ready to go. But that is going to be next time. Thanks for hanging out. We'll maybe even let these duplicants keep trucking in the background. Getting ready for our big interplanetary debut, as it were. I will probably set up something to ensure that we have a nice, smooth possibility of... Oh, yeah, lead is not going to work up here. Nice, smooth possibility of surviving. We've had a couple issues where survival did not happen. And we don't want a repeat of that. Don't. So we're going to try and make it so everything goes nice and smooth. That gold is heating up awful quick because that glass is roasty toasty. Yeah. Okay. All right. But on that note, we will cut it out here for the day. Hope you enjoyed hanging out, and we will catch you next time. See ya.